Alright, we are back. Round 1. This is good actually. We can Imperial Seal for survival of the fittest. And then we can discard our Woodfall Primus to get something. Doesn't really matter. And then we can exhume the Woodfall Primus. It's gonna take a little bit of time. Oh no, actually if we draw land we can do that on turn 3. We can get a Woodfall on turn 3. Otherwise we might have to play Caryatid first and do a couple other things, but we are not drawing a land right away because we will be drawing survival. I think we'd rather play Caryatid on turn 2. Strip Mine. Oh, that could be bad. Damn. Well, that's a way to lose that. That's definitely a way to lose that. Turn 1 Strip Mine. Things are looking good until now. Alright. So they probably have a force pack of some sort if they paid 2. Or maybe a bolt and they want to kill a mana dork. Pretty sure we are still fine if we draw land in, the next couple turns, but if we stumble a little bit too much, the Strip Mine could be deadly. Because basically, by shutting down the swamp, made us lose 2 mana because we could not cast Caryatid. Damn. Yeah, Strip Mine sometimes does that. It's not the funniest card to play with. Okay, we got a Bayou. I'm gonna run the Caryatid first because if they have any type of counter spell, I'd rather have that countered than the survival. And anyway, unless we are drawing a land next turn, we can't really survival next turn. Also, if we run survival without any extra mana and they have a way to kill it, it could be quite annoying. I'm just gonna jam that. They could have a counter spell here, but if they do, I can witness the survival still. And I think it looks like they are playing some type of Grixis control deck, which means that we really want to get that combo going ASAP. Looks like a Tamio maybe? Memory Jar. Oh, this is combo actually then. Interesting running Strip Mine in a combo deck. I guess it gave them a lot of time here. We're definitely gonna blow up the Memory Jar. And if we draw a land, we could play Exhume and Metamorph and basically destroy 2 things. In which case I might just want to destroy both land. Here I guess we pick Oracle. Damn. A land here would have been game most likely. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna witness the swamp first. It's a little bit bad if they end up having Daze specifically, but we haven't seen Daze yet. And I really want to hit my land drop here. Resolve, please? Yes. Yeah, I think we killed the Jar. Why? Why did I do that? Weird. I guess it puts a lot of things into their graveyard. I guess if they have something like Yawgmoth Will, this might be worth doing. Yeah. Or if they are planning on, milling us with maybe, I don't know, with something, this could be good too. In any case, now we have pressure. If we can just copy the Primus, that'd be great. And unless I can exile it, there's a pretty decent chance we can actually do that. And this would also be a 2-turn clock. Looks like a storm deck to me, but who knows. Probably gonna blow up the Signet then, because it blows up the Academy. I mean, it means Academy is not producing any mana then, or at least one less mana. That is pretty good too. So now we'll go, I think we escalate, because we want to discard Grizzlebrand anyways. I guess we can discard it with survival, but draining them for 2, is that valuable? Yeah, maybe. It could be the difference between losing to... Also, dealing 2 could be relevant if they have something like Yawgmoth's Bargain. And I don't think that the creature will get off survival if you discard Grizzlebrand is going to be that relevant in the game. Like, they will either somehow kill me through Collective Brutality and, killing the Signet next turn, or they will die to the Primus, I assume. And even if it's a control deck and they have a Wrath of God, if they Wrath both, both Primus comes back, it's just not going to work out for them. So, Duress and Drain 2. Discarding Grizzly Daddy. Sure. Yawgmoth Wheel. Alright. Well, this might be good enough depending on what they have. They will not have a lot of mana though. They will have just 5 mana next turn. So we want to, I guess, leaving this. If they want a living, let me reread that. Yeah, so the Primus would come back. So, and we would get, Grizzle, yeah. So basically, leaving this doesn't do anything relevant. Bonefire of the Dam, they can Bonefire for... Yeah, if they Bonefire, they die. It doesn't do anything wrong. I guess Wheel is the card that's most likely gonna give them a way to win. And now if they Yawgmoth Wheel with only 2 mana left... Yeah, there's just nothing they can do. I get 3 mana because they will play their planes. There's still not much they can do, most likely. Okay. I almost clicked on the Signet here because it's a thing I want to blow up, but copying a Signet here would have been pretty bad. Yeah, so Living Death doesn't do anything. They are doing Yawgmoth Wheel, but they don't really have enough mana to use it well, I believe. Yeah, and then what? What up next? Chrome Diamond, sure. Well, it doesn't really do more than, just casting, just playing the lands. It means, I mean, it is some Storm, I guess. But maybe I underestimated their ability to go off, but I really don't see how So we know their last card is Living Death. That doesn't do anything at all. No, I guess they just remove it to the Chrome Box. Yeah. So their last card is actually what is it? Strip Mine. Yeah, you can blow up my land, no problem. I guess doing that is better because they can. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, they definitely underestimated their ability. Yeah. Okay. And now they can wheel and have 3 mana left. That seems a little bit short, but it could do the trick. No, 4 mana left. No, actually, maybe they are killing us here. Oh, well, that would be impressive. But since I could not take Yogumo's Will, which is a card I would have taken, I'm pretty sure I did my best to stop them. Maybe I should have blown up the Tolarian Academy. They generated a lot more mana than I thought they would be able to. Nahiri, that seems like a bad move. I mean, you're still dead next turn. Why? I think if they have use wheel and draw empty the warrants or a storm card, they could have killed us here. Why did they play Nahiri? Am I missing something? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, but now they're left with no card in hand. I'm not sure about that move. In any case, what can we fetch with... Can we fetch... I forgot to take a picture of the deck. A screenshot, so I'm not sure what I can fetch for here. I don't really think that Oracle is going to be that good here. I think I can find something better. Let's find out. I think they had to try to go for the Storm because, like, what can they do here with... Unless they top deck the right card, which... Well, I guess if they top deck Time Spiral, then maybe we can die. But that's about it. Okay, well, turns out Oracle was better than anything left in my deck. I'll just take a screenshot after this game. We'll kill Nahiri here, as otherwise she's gonna exile my Primus. I guess... No, we're still gonna kill Nahiri because we have lethal next turn with Rufflos. And... And Nahiri, they could also loot and maybe find whatever they need that can save them, which I believe at this point is probably just Time Spiral. Oh, they top deck Time Spiral? What is that? Yula? Okay, they are playing a random Yulamog in there and they just top decked it. Yeah, I guess they probably win now. Yeah, Yulamog just one-shot us. That's very random, but it's probably gonna do the trick, I guess. So Garruk... Well, we cannot cast it, but it would not even kill... Okay, well, GG. Yeah. Well, this happens, I guess. It was... in their 16 card here, they probably had 1 or maximum 2 cards that would let them not, win. That would let them win, and they just top deck it, I guess. Alright, well, it is what it is. This is definitely a matchup for him to track. And then maybe Phyrex and Arena. I'm not sure about that one though. Skin Render looking really bad. Downfall is probably fine as they have at least one Planeswalker. Damn, that Yulamog. Alright, so definitely doing that now. Do we want arena? I don't really think it's necessary. Okay, well. I think we keep that on top. Like, since we have him, we have a little bit of disruption, and our game plan might just. Oh god, again? Well, I guess I'm happy I kept the land on top then. Alright, alright. Damn. Playing against Street Mine when you mulligan on the play is a bit rough. Yeah, the opponent's pretty much on the nut draw plan here. Turn 1 Street Mine. Turn 2 they have already 2 artifact for Academy. That's quite crazy. Damn. I feel like this is a pretty decent matchup for us in general, but their draws have been pretty messed up. Question is, do we play Portal next turn and try to be mana efficient, or do we just play in? We know that since they looted twice, they have a pretty good amount of good things in hand. But I don't think they are storming next turn already, and I really want to start drawing more cards and being mana efficient. I mean, a good reason to aim now is that they cannot scroll rack and protect their cards in response. But I think mana efficiency is pretty important here, and again, I really don't think they are gonna combo next turn. This is basically 4 lands, since Academy produces 2 mana, but that doesn't really seem like enough. Upkeep. Huh. I don't really see what they would want to cast during their upkeep. Okay, sure. That's good. But why? Oh, you have to do it upkeep because of Academy, I guess. Yeah, sure. Alright. Since they can protect their hand with Scroll Rack here, protect important cards, we'll use Liliana instead. Just want to make them hellbent, basically. I mean, they can also protect cards here, but this is less of a problem because they can choose whatever they discard. I mean, eventually we'll play that into Turak and hope to get something good. And there's a chance we can just put them super low on resources. That's the plan, at least. Drawing a remission spell would be probably game 2. Because if we blow up the Academy, I don't think they can do much. Yeah, I guess that's the plan. The thing is that between top, Scroll Rack, and Faceless Looting, they spend a lot of cards to just increase their... okay, that kills Liliana, I guess. Sure. I mean, if they are tapping out for that and not doing anything else, and I can just imp to rack 2 of their 3 remaining cards, I'm fairly happy, I believe. Yep. And now that I have a fat into the graveyard, I actually have a bunch of very good draw. Fortunately, they are down to 1 card now. Damn. We'll still fire the Im. But yeah, now at least if we draw land, we can Avenger. Yeah, I was hoping that they would not play a land this turn. They are very low on resources, so there is that. So are we, I guess. But they have quite a lot of mana, so this is threatening. At least, as long as they don't shuffle their library, Sensei and Scroll Rack are not really... It's gonna help them find things a little bit earlier, but it's not really giving them card advantage. Sure. That's fine. Brutality. Okay. Well, since they are hellbent, Brutality is not looking particularly good. But hopefully there's 2 land after that, and I can go land, Avenger land. That'd be nice. I guess they are going to draw off the top if they are using it main. Okay, let's drop that. Play the Avenger. Play the other land. And we'll probably have lethal next turn, so yeah, they need to do something great. Very strong now. They don't quite have the mana for Yulamog, I believe. Nope, they are on 7. Yeah, this might be good enough. They can dig further, I mean, quite a little bit deeper using top and Scroll Rack, but if they do that, they will end up with even less mana, and I think they need a decent amount of mana to come back from this board, unless they have a another sweeper in their deck. Well, I guess there's Living Death that they've shown already. Yes, please. Don't. Well, if I collect with Brutality and they have Creeping Command, they can steal command and tap everything. So I think we'd rather attack first, and then if they somehow kill something and don't die, but go low enough, we can finish them with Brutality. Like, this is 14 damage without the Avenger, so if they just, go kill the Avenger, take 14, then we kill them with that. So I think it's better than trying to duress them, which doesn't do a whole lot, as they can just probably answer if they have an instant or sorcery. I wish I had a little bit more artifact hate for this matchup, but it's not the case. Kind of want Arena. Like, this game got really grindy. It's not gonna be the case very often, but it can be the case. Downfall looking really medium, even though they have 1 Nahiri. Maybe a Nicol Bolas in there too. I mean, what I truly want is being able to dodge the turn 1 Straight Mine. It's always a little bit frustrating. But in general, since they are playing some type of big mana combo deck, and we are playing a deck with a decent amount of cheap mana creatures, and that doesn't need a lot of mana to do things, I think Strip Mine is not even supposed to be that good for them. It's been pretty good so far though, so who knows? Oh. Oh, and I still forgot to take a screenshot of my deck. Silly me. I'll do that after that round. This hand is not functional, it just doesn't do much. This one is fine, I guess. No, thank you. Top. Yeah. 7 drop was really not what we wanted here. We put an 8 on the bottom and draw 7. At least we can't really draw more things. Like, there's still the Woodfall Primus that we could top deck, but we don't have many more costly creatures. We could go turn 3, Mox Emerald, Bayou, Metamorph, copying the Mox Emerald, so we have 5 mana, but I'm not sure it actually does that much for us. Gives us 5 mana next turn, but I don't think there's any reason to do that. Yeah. Kind of mulligan into a medium hand, and then drawing a 7 drop right off the bat was a little bit brutal, especially after. Oh damn. I guess I should have played my Mox then. Yeah, I definitely did not think about that. Kind of forgot they had that in their deck. We will Liliana first and then Imtitrak. Again, with the idea of just putting them very low on resources. Damn, I would look so much better if I had a Mox into the battlefield. They might not have used the Wield though, but yeah, that was definitely a reason to play Mox. In general, I'd rather keep these in hand, just to not give my opponent too much information about what's going on or play into their artifact removal. But here, would have been much better to play it. The good news is that if we can somehow L-bend them using Imtitrak, Liliana, and whatnot, then sure they have the top, but comboing off if they are hellbent is going to be difficult, and we'll also have Arena and Portal coming soon to give us a bit of card advantage, hopefully. Don't play your entire hand right now, please. Nahiri. Olivia. Okay, they brought in some creature. Olivia not looking very good here, to be honest. We'll get their last 2 cards. Which were Yawgmoth's Wheel and Bonfire of the Damned. Nice. And probably play Elvish Mystic. And now they are hellbent with the top, but we have Liliana. We'll be dropping some arena effects of sorts. We got the Yawgmoth's Wheel, which is one of the most threatening card, I guess. Oh, they brought in Exhume for this matchup. Interesting. Oh, they have a Sphinx in the graveyard. Let's remind my green, sure. Don't really mind that too much now. Let's just play that. And the Portal. And I don't think we are using Liliana at all. Like, I don't think, like, she would ultimate in really a lot of time. And we might just want to play Arena and just draw 3 cards a turn. Like, it's not like we are gonna get milled very quickly. So they topped last turn already, and the best thing they could do was strip mining my forest. So I'm feeling pretty, maybe not confident, but hopeful about the outcomes of this game. Okay, okay. Show and tell. Well, that might be bad, I guess. Yeah, as far as I don't know. I don't know what this does for them. I mean, it's just gonna get killed by Liliana. And it's not like losing Liliana even is something I even care about. Yeah, I don't know. They're drawing top next turn. We don't have a lot of pressure, but we can cast pretty much any card in our deck, and we are drawing 3 cards a turn, so I think this is looking good. Don't know why they did that. Weird. Same thing when they play Olivia, it seemed weird. Maybe necessary, but I don't know. Definitely clicking an homage every turn. Witness. Ooh. Woodfall Primus. Ooh. Alright. Business. Business, business. So we could Eternal Witness, animate Dead, and then reanimate their Yulamog, and it's one shot. That's a decent option. Unless they top deck Living Death. And also if they top deck Living Death, it means that Yulamog is not in their graveyard anymore, which is nice. So it's better than reanimating one of our own creature. I don't think there's a way for us to kill them faster than that either, so yeah. Let us just do that. Yeah, and I like the fact that this plays kind of well around their Living Death. Yeah, that's cool. In case they Living Death and we get back the Avenger, I guess 2 Avengers actually, I want to keep my land in hand for that. And I still have the mana to Makeshift Mannequin. I don't really need to attack with my creatures. I might want to use Mannequin in some scenarios, so I think we'll just pass. But there's a pretty high chance they are just dead here. Getting rid of 2 cards on top. But now they don't even have the mana to Living Death. Alright, we got there. I'm not even sure if they are actually playing Storm. We haven't seen any Storm card yet. But yeah, we got there. That was round 1. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching and see you for round 2.